points to me a certain table and he tells me like sit here. And so I sit on the bench thing, right? And then she sits on the chair. This is not the place, it's just an example. And she sits down and she goes, aren't you meant to be a gentleman and let me sit on that side? I didn't know this was a thing until I asked my female friends about it, and they were like, yeah, normally like the man would sit on the outside. I just not really with all that, so I was like, you can sit here if you want. So we swapped. And she's like, oh, like, I thought you're from London. Like, I thought like British guys are like really, really gentlemanly and chivalrous. And I was kind of like, not, I don't know.
Morning, boys.
Movies, like, this isn't Hugh Grant, I'm not Hugh Grant. Like, it's not really like that in London. Anyway, we have one more drink there, and I'm just hating this day, and I'm kind of thinking of excuses of how to get out of it.
What you saying, chat? What you saying? Diamonds in the stream. What we saying, boys? Let me know what pairs we're looking at. What we saying, chat? What we saying, boys? We quickly go live on TikTok. What we saying? Get the fucking helpline. Oh shit, the helpline's dead. Morning, boys. Gonna leave trading today, bro. Fair play. I mean, I'd always suggest looking at the actual market. What are you saying, Adzi? What are you saying, Drift King? Trader Matto, Aurora, Raman, what are you saying? Daniel, FX, J, Flow State, FK, what are you saying? Phil, Dean, Pranam, Wumble, Jed, Randy, Troy, what are you saying, boys? Just charging up the Richesse helpline right now. Appreciate you, Simon. You too, bro. Morning. What are you saying, boys? What are you man looking for? Let me know. The UG sales Loki look like they've gone. Right, the helpline's charged. Oh, you can cope on Geo without me. That'll be sweet, brother. Right, the helpline's on. Helpline is on. PA bearish as fuck. Yeah, trust me. EU sells. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. EU GU sells. It's the one this morning. Morning Shuaib, sorry. Morning Time Warp. Any other pairs you man are looking at, let me know. Only 31 pips we've got to come up, which is definitely possible. Similar thing we saw yesterday, really. We saw that drop. We just want price to come back up into the OTE, really, and then sell off. So I want price to come into the OT of this range and then sell off again. So exact same thing, really. Higher time frame bias is bearish. It's been bearish for a minute now. Morning, bro. I'm short from EU. Had it at 394. Oh, really nice entry, bro. That's a banging entry. What can I hold for today? I would target this wick, bro. I'll target this wick. So probably another 30, 35 pips to the downside. 40 maybe. Yeah, 35 pips to the downside. How we doing? What you saying, Felix? How you doing, bro? Right, why did I get added to bare group chats yesterday on this fucking account as well? Phone line number is open, chat. Just getting, I got added to so many fucking random group chats. Morning, Morgan. What you saying, bro? People sending me voice notes as well. Alright. YouTube stream's blurry, is it? Let's have a look at it. What are you saying, burning candles? Ain't that blurry? It's calm. What are we saying, boys? Any other pairs that you man are looking at? EG is such a mess. I think it's bullish on the 4 hour, but it looks ugly. Yeah, mate. EG's fucking just so hard to try and trade. Just It's just no structure to it, really. I mean, just been consolidating all week, literally all week. It's just been in this mad consolidation. Really, if anything, you'd say it's bearish. I mean, the higher time frame's bearish. We're coming off this bearish POI as well a little bit. So you just expect this move to continue at some point. But, yeah, we're just getting mad consolidation. Want to eventually break to the downside of that. Morning, Aaron. What you saying, bro? What you saying, brother? What you saying? Gold? I'm good, man. Clawing my way up, draw down on my phase 2 currently. Other than that, I'm sweet. Did you have a bit of a bad week then, Morgan? You think GU Wick is a good target? You think that GU Wick is a good target? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, like you said, it's weekly CRT. I mean, it's 4-hour CRT, and it is that news wick low. So, should really tap into that at some point. That's really the main target. Obviously, you would want price to go even lower than that, but there's no point trying to catch all of that just today. Gold. Let's have a look at gold. Gold retapped on that entry that we had. I'd still look for gold buyers. Still be looking for gold buyers. Yeah, I'd still be looking for buyers, potentially off this order block here. Potentially off that order block. So I'll be looking for something like that on gold. I do like the look of buyers. But yeah, it's basically one of our best games ever, bro. Got England on the fucking dot. Guessed fucking Ghana to the T. Fucking got this one. Bare close as well. Mexico City to the fucking T. And what else do we even have? Oh yeah, then China to the fucking T. I mean, Japan. Have you watched the man trading video on T-Jar? What's your opinion? You reckon he actually moved? He can actually somewhat trade, or he lied about it all? No, I don't reckon he can trade really, bro, to be honest. I mean, he can, like... He obviously knows about trading and shit. Like, he can trade a little bit, yeah, if that, like... But in terms of, he just clearly didn't make his money through trading. Or really any money through trading, but... He definitely, like, knows how to trade and shit. He's capable of winning a trade, put it that way. Probably not profitable purely from trading, but... It was a bad week. We're just a bit keen to get into things. Fair play. Yeah, I mean... are you in the pre-Londons, Morgan? Are you in the pre-Londons? It's got to be Romania, bruv. Paso Caribbean. This is Italy. Pisa. Where's Pisa, bro? Where the fuck's Pisa? Italy, I think. Fucking hell. Where is Pisa on the map though? I have been here as well, so I should really know this. Alright, and last GU. I'm bearish on GU, bro. Want GU to really come up to the OTE and then continue down. So overall, we are in a downtrend on GU from this daily order block to this external low. So I do want price to continue trading down to this external low from this order block. So that's the move we're trying to catch on the daily time frame. And then on the 4-hour time frame, looking at targets. Our first target will be the CRT low. You can see this is the big news candle from Trump's tweet on Monday. We obviously swept out the high, failed to really push any higher, and then that means we should really expect us to now trade down into the low. So first target will be this big 4-hour wick on GU for sells, if we can get in. So yeah, all the way down there. The same thing really on EU. Again, we've got this order block that we're selling off to this external low. Then we've got this news wick here, which we swept the high of, failed to push higher. So we want us to trade down into this low in line with the trend. So our first target would be this low here. Only 50 pips, so it's not even like it's a huge trade either. North of Italy. Bruv, where on earth is Pisa? I don't want to Google it. I feel like I should be able to find it. Where is? 800 yards away. Sick. Right, we could be on a cooker right now. Just Sydney, I think. Honourable. This has got to be MP for Waterloo. This has got to be Australia, innit? But where is Waterloo? Or even New Zealand? Are you taking trades on the London Open pre-stream? Sometimes, bro, if there's trades there. But this is defo Australia. But where? Right, nice. We are coming up. We are not a million miles away from this trade chat. We're only 17 pips away, which we've seen these retracements more than happen. I mean, yesterday we had a fucking 58 pip retracement before a big move. EU obviously had slightly less, but still, what, 35 pips? Yeah, 35 pips. So it's not that much at all to ask for. I do think we are looking good to catch these, the re-entries into this sell position. Waterloo is in Sydney. Where's Sydney, bro? Oh, there it is. Where's Waterloo then? Oh, you're not lying. I'm just gonna go Sydney. Yep, you was. Ah, of course it was Canada. We knew it was somewhere where we used to own. So talking about the Right Honourable this. EU moved like shit after tapping entry yesterday. What did you have? Sales on the EU? Or what was you looking at yesterday, bro? What did you have yesterday? 1 hour CRTs. CRTs we mainly use on the 4 hour and above, bro. If you wanna, again, if you do wanna have a little sit down, I can explain to you about CRT. Just book in a call with us, bro. And I can sit down and explain to you CRT for a little bit. We do use it quite a lot in the higher time frame, but just not the 1 hour. Sales, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I just don't really see any reason for buys at this point. The only thing we're really trading into is this sort of wick area here, which is kind of just a bit pointless. Like this here is not really something I'd like to see price react from. So I don't really see any reason to look for buys. Maybe we do have this 2 hour order block, which does look kind of nice, but I'm hoping this can just induce people into going long for us to then go short. That's all I'd really be trying to use that level for, boys. In Finland. So yeah, EU needs to come up 18 pips and GU needs to come up 26 pips. Chat, phone line number is open now. If you want to call through to the Snapchat helpline, we are live right now on the Snap. So if you do want to give it a call, you can give it a call. I used to live there. Oh, mad. We check NZD/USD. Yeah, no worries, bro. What are you seeing on NZD/USD, mate? Let me know. Yeah, the Snapchat line is open. If anyone does want to give me a call on Snapchat and talk about trading right now on stream, tell me your problems or your successes, whatever it may be. Richesse help on Snap. NZD/USD. I mean, we're obviously in a downtrend. That's blatant. So we are looking for sells to continue. It'd be stupid to look for buyers. And we do also have this CRT, but we're just not really in a great price right now. I would really want price to come up a bit higher, potentially to this like order block level before sells. But if you look here, it's very wicky on the lower time frame as well, specifically these 3 candles there. So I'm going to mark out the CRT, but then I'll see if we can actually realistically move. Everyone double tap the screen, man, if you're watching on TikTok right now. Everyone double tap. Just very wicky, yeah. I mean, these were the candles last night. To be honest, bro, I'd be looking to sell. Sell off that DTO. We'll literally just be looking to sell. God, the range is small on NU. That's what I'll be looking for, bro. AUD USD. I'm already in short. Hello, mate. Is the phone line open? The phone line is open right now. If you want to bell up the phone line, it is open right now for your calls. Alright. Hit that external low. You can see I haven't checked this pair in a while, but last thing we was trying to do was sell off this order block to this external low, which obviously got nicely. Get rid of this trade now. So I want the Asia high to get taken. Price to tap into this order block again. It's a nice order block. It actually completed an objective. That's one of the main things we look for a good order block, is actually completing an objective. So that filled that imbalance, dropped, broke structure. So yeah, I'll be looking for price to tap back into this order block and then look for sells. Or something like that. That's what I'll be looking for. Obviously still got this Asia high liquidity. So I would hope that this can be swept. Then we can obviously trade into the Asia low. Retracement's moving nicely, chat. Nearly 50% of the retracement done. Nearly 50% of it done. What's your personal reason why you don't trade New York session? London session is just a lot better, bro. It's a lot easier to predict. It moves mainly based off two levels. It moves off the Asia low and the DTO. Asia high and low and the DTO. Whereas New York session is a lot more harder to predict. It's a lot more unpredictable. You get these like big chops, which you don't normally get in London session. It's just it's harder to build a strategy because there's less to go off. With the London session, when you're trading the London session, all you've got to look at is first of all have a higher time frame bias, and then purely just look at Asia session and trade it based off the Asia session. So whether that's taking a DTO short or waiting for the ALG short, all you got to do is have a higher time frame bias and then just wait for Asia to form. And it's easy to trade every day. Whereas New York, you got to find a whole setup every day. Chat, phone line number is there to call, innit? If you do want to call up. I'll put my Snapchat on screen. Ended up making £500 at 6 to 7 AM on my 25k funded. Nice. Chat, this is the phone line number to call. Okay. At Richesse, help. Just had a missed call. I'll call him back. Line was busy just then, so we'll bell him back. Yo, you're live and direct. What you saying?
Not much. Can you explain the OTE to me, please?
The OTE?
Yeah.
Alright, well essentially when you have a big move to the downside, for example, just draw on your OTE from the high to the low, and it's just the most common place that it's going to retrace to for your re-entries. So you just want to look for a POI within that. So same way yesterday, when the London session has a big distribution, New York session normally retraces into the OTE and then drops again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know how I said, like, can you buy me stuff yesterday that I look good in?
Yep.
I sent you some pictures of what I think that'll be. If you want to look at that really quick.
Okay, alright, let me look at the pictures, I'll call you back. Thanks for calling the helpline.
No worries.
Why are you sending me this shit? Do you know how actually fucked up that is? You've had to have gone on to actual Google, searched up for these items, screenshotted them, or even saved them to your device, and then sent them back to me, chat. I'm just going to show you. We got a GIMP mask, we got a what do you call those things again? What do you call it? Jock strap. We got a jock strap, a gimp mask, and and nipple tassels made of candy. This is abuse of the hotline. I'll show you lot quickly what he's asked for. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to put him on. I'm gonna have to put him on a warning. Edit name. Evan Davis. I'm gonna put a W. Is there a W emoji? I'll just put a warning. Right. He's been warned. He's been warned. Alright, the phone line number is open to call, boys. Phone line number is open. Lou, is it your birthday this month? Nah, bro. What are your settings for the OTEs here, bro? Are you going to go based off any other confirmation at the DTO? Nah, bro. Most likely not. Just enter straight. Like a Chad. We got an order block right near it. Alright, Brian. Brian, what are you saying? You're on the line.
DTO.
Huh?
What is the DTO?
Alright, have we got a caller from America right now?
Yeah.
Hi. The DTO is just a daily true open, so that's the premium and discount zone. So anything above that is seen as expensive for the day. Anything below that is seen as cheap. So if you're looking at sells, you don't want to sell until you're above the DTO. If you're looking at buys, you don't want to buy it until you're below it. So right now, if you're looking at sells, for example, on EU, but you're way below the DTO, you know most likely you're getting a shit entry. And everyone probably knows that anyway, but the DTO is just a way to quantify that.
Alright, got it. Thank you.
No worries, brother. Oi, shout out to our first American caller on the line, Brian. Dog Brian in the chat. Alright, the Richesse helpline is back open, boys. Richesse helpline is back open if you need to call. Phone line number is there. Richesse help at Richesse help on Snapchat. If you do want to be featured on stream with whatever problems you're having with trading. Oh, your profile literally says it was your birthday yesterday. Well, that's because I made my account yesterday. No way, bro, as a trading helpline. Yeah, bro. I know it's all chopped, but it looks like the DTO reaction on EG. Yeah, no, I mean, it does react off the DTO. Like, DTO entries do play out really, really nicely on EG. As you can see, just reacting off that DTO before it flew. But the issue with it is the higher time frame's just fucking so choppy. It's hard to actually have a clear, like, trending market. If you see that on the daily, it's kind of trending down, but the structure's kind of a little bit bullshit. And if you compare that to something like EU, GU, which trends way nicer, you can see that exact trend. It had lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs. So yeah, it's not necessarily the lower, it's more the higher on EG, which I don't like. But yeah, I do agree, it does look nice and bullish off of that DTO. For sure. Right, the trading line is open. Check my previous message. Put it in the chat again, bro. I can't see it. Everyone double tap the screen. Everyone double tap the screen on TikTok. The trading helpline is open right now. I'm getting texts come through. I'm only going to be answering calls for the helpline right now. We actually do a story post. Oh wait, I meant to do it on a public story. How do I change that? Oh fuck it, that'll do. Did you end up replying to what I said I did for a second? I can't remember, bro. Just do as well ask again. But DTO, how are you defining it? Is the New York Open, bro. Trading helpline open. Richesse FX is goated. Come on, bro. It's normal to have the same bias during the week, right? Because my boy has all different types of biases every day. Yeah, you normally want to keep your bias for a decent period of time. It mainly just goes off the higher time frame. So, I mean, for us, for example, it's buying up until we got to sort of this higher level. This order block, and then all these days here is looking to short. So we keep the same bias for like this, which is from what, Friday to Friday, basically a whole week. And then this whole week we've pretty much had a sell bias from Monday all the way to today. So yeah, you do normally want to keep your bias all week. Like, obviously not if it's just blatantly wrong, but if you're chopping your bias every day, then yeah, and that's another shit thing about futures, is just how futures is, because there's not really a clear like trending market. It just goes up, but not like in a trending way. It's all fucking weird. Morning, Aman. What you saying, bro? New York Open from yesterday. Like New York Open, so like 12 o'clock New York time. New York Day Open, so 12 o'clock midnight for New York. GJ Troppy, yeah, JPY has been choppy. EJ again, bro. EJ's just been mad choppy. You still bullish on the DXY? Yeah, bro. I just want price to basically do what it did yesterday. We had the extension away, and then we came back nicely into the OTE. So you want to see that same move again. Come back to the DTO. Have that move. Looking at EG, we know the Euro's a little bit stronger. So if we can get in on GU, we'd prefer to get in on GU. Right, everyone who's added me on the snap, I'm adding you back. Phone line number is open right now. Back testing whilst watching your live. I'm waiting for a setup. Love that, bro. Love that, brother. Charlie Trader, what you saying, bro? What time frame is that? It says in the bottom right, bro. This is the 15-minute right now. I do definitely think we can come down. You saw it yesterday. Obviously not with that so much, but this here. If we can get this move again, we're laughing. This pullback. See, perfectly into the fucking OTE right there. Even before that big wick. Might have it that EU takes the high whilst GU retraces. We've had that a couple of times. Yeah, trust me, bro. GU being stronger than... With EU being stronger than GU, I subjectively prefer... Okay, I'm getting a call right now. Amelia, what you saying? You're on the line.
Hey.
What you saying?
So I've been trading for around 2 years now. And I just want to say, like, you're really sexy.
So you've actually sat here, called up my Snapchat account, put on a voice of a woman, and actually called another dude sexy, whilst I'm actually trying to focus on trading as well. Do you think that's an appropriate use of the trading helpline?
Guess who it is, Daddy?
No, I'm not going to guess who it is. I don't want to be frank. I don't want to know who it is. Just want you to explain your actions. Why have you done this?
What?
No answer. That's what I thought. Alright, guys, we're not abusing the helpline like this. We're not abusing the helpline like this. Cruddy K, C100. Jesus Christ. So I've just been catfished and now I'm just about to get G-checked over the phone. Sick. Anyway, phone line number is open, boys. At Richesse Help on Snap. Phone line number to call is open. At Richesse Help. Bro's hard chilling gold buys. I don't know why people do shit like that. I do like gold buys though, bro, but... Alright, phone line number to call is open. Okay, that guy's just unadded me. How did that feel? Imagine it's Maze. Yeah, trust me. Alright, phone line is open. No chance it's Maze. Nah, Maze would have probably said something worse than that. Defo would have said something worse than that. I'm getting snaps going through. Mace would have asked for a 500 character apology. Okay, someone's just texted me flexing on the helpline. Okay, let's not just send me pictures of yourself flexing. Call up the helpline. Let us know how you made your money. Let us know how we can make more. Or call me up and let me know what your struggles are with trading. Or just vent, whatever you want to do, chat. To help, phone line number to call is at Richesse Help on Snapchat. Public Snapchat, just give it a ring. Bro said, guess who this is as well. Like, what? Do you think I'm going to get involved in your stupid games? Down 2% on the week. Is it worth entering today? I mean, if your setup appears, bro, then yeah, it is. Mace asked for an email apology if you fuck around with him on live. Why have you not? Yeah, I've seen that. Should start doing that, to be fair. I'll just get a video apology on Snap. That'll do. Been sell buy since Monday, brother. Yeah, nice, bro. Yeah, we got the buys pretty... can you open a Discord server? We do have a Discord server, bro. It's linked to my profile. It's linked to my profile. If you can't find it on my profile, just go to my Instagram, Richesse FX. You'll find it there. Where are you from, bro? I'm from England, brother. What broker do you use? Vantage, bro. If you want a deposit bonus with a broker, send me a message. I can give you a 150% deposit bonus with Vantage. Just send me a DM saying broker on TikTok. Yeah, the helpline is at Richesse Help on Snap. If you do want to call into the helpline. Bro, who's screenshotting my story, bro? Don't even tell you screenshot your story. Is that a fucking joke? I swear Snapchat used to tell you that. It's kind of weird they don't tell you that. Could we get a reversal for a sell? Yeah, bro. That's what I'm hoping for as well. Does look... We haven't got a million miles to move up. And it's only 20 pips. Look at the exact same thing yesterday. Yesterday we had that swift 43 pip drop and then came back 33 pips. This one we've had a 30 pip drop. Need to come back about 20 pips, 25 pips. So it's definitely possible. We saw the exact thing yesterday. But yeah, the helpline's now open, boys, if you do want to call. Why does this guy from Nigeria keep sending me messages and then instantly unsending them? Alright, phone line number is open. Been struggling, weighing out, studying and trading, all getting a bit much. Sure you've been in a similar situation. Any advice? Just reply to this. Alright, I'm adding everyone back on here. Phone line number is open to call. His mate's the guy that goes live during New York. Yeah, bro. Caught that Tuesday short too, Lou. Think that was your BE long. Yeah, bro. That was. Yeah, it was nice if you managed to catch that. That was a nice move. DTO's a daily true open, bro. It's one of our main strategies that we trade. This has got to be the UK. I'm going like Exeter, Crawley. Check GJ today. Alright, I'll check the JPYs. I know you lot have been asking. As I said, the JPYs are just mad choppy. Mad choppy. If anything, I would prioritise sells. Just because of the overall trend being bearish, as you lot can see. But right now, it just doesn't look ready for sells. You can see, really, since Monday, we've just been consolidating. Moving kind of like EG. Alright, we've got someone calling the helpline. Josh, what you saying? You're on the air, brother.
Yo, you're right.
What you saying, bro? You good?
Yeah. So, like, what do I have to do to become, like, a Richesse member and that?
What do you mean? So, like, join up?
Yeah, bro, like, to join, like, you have, like, you know, like, the Discord service and that. Like, what do I have to do to become, like, a member of, like, the higher power?
The higher power? Oh, you mean, like, how do you become, how do you...
guys.
Alright, first things first, what you need to do is actually just send over your address, number one. Number two, send over a picture of yourself. A full body as well. You got to be in a three-piece suit. Bow ties.
With no like underwear on and that.
Well, that's optional. That's completely and utterly up to you. We do need it to be a three-piece suit with a bow tie, not tie. Your address. Also, you see your bank card right there. You probably got that sitting around. Just both sides of that. Sort code and account number would be good. Mother's maiden name, ideally. And then we'll just put that into a general sort of review. And if you get any charges at your account or anything like that, that's just confirmation charges. And then that's basically it, bro. That's how Mace joined. That's how Stu joined. That's how I joined. So, yeah, just send that within the next 5 minutes. It has to be within the next 5 minutes, though, or someone else gets the chance. Is that going to be a problem?
It's a pretty quick process, then.
Oh, mate, lightning fast. As soon as we got your details, don't you worry, mate. It'll be a very quick process. You won't know what hit you.
Alright, bro. Like, do you want to guess who it is?
Is it by any chance someone called Josh Solomon?
Nah, bro, it's the same who made the girl account.
Okay. Well, is there anything else, Josh, or is that all for now?
I wanted to guess who it is.
I'm not gonna guess who it is. All right, appreciate you calling, Josh.
Know where you live, Lou.
All right, that's the first. That's threatening. He said, "I know where you live." I know where you live. Jesus Christ. Bro said I know where you live. There's no need for that, is there? There's really no need for that. That's actually a threat. Oh, and he's deleted his account again. Fucking hell. Can we catch counter trend buyers on EU? No, I wouldn't, bro. I'd just wait for the sell. Just wait for the sell, bro. DXY, I mean, it should retrace eventually. Should eventually retrace. I wouldn't be trying to be too picky, too clever on trying to catch these buyers. Because we easily could just continue down. We're just hoping that this has the power to retrace a little bit. And then distribute to the downside. Go on the boy, come on, bro. How overbought is a DXY? I wouldn't really say it's overbought, bro. I wouldn't really say it's overbought. Do you believe a bot could trade for you and make 10k a month? Yeah, defo, bro. Massively depends on the bot and how much money you've got, but okay, is this guy who's just added me another fake account by any chance? James Ben. Oh, okay. Yeah, brand new account. Phone line number is open. You expecting reversals on NQ? I don't trade NQ, bro. NQ's so dead. I said I wouldn't trade today, just in a quick 5-minute short CHF JPY. It's playing with my TP. How's your trading been going, in reality? Let's look at CHF. It's a lovely short. For fuck's sake. Alright, this is a brand new account that's just been made today. I'm going to put you on the air though. James, you're live on air. What you saying, my boy?
Nigga.
If someone does... Alright. That's the last warning on that. You guys need to stop abusing the helpline. There's absolutely no need for stuff like that. That's disgusting. That actually makes me feel sick to my stomach that you'd actually type that in to your Alexa or whatever you've done. Call me up, make a new Snap account, and then actually play that down the speaker to, what, 150 people combined? Probably about 200 combined. It's actually bang out of order, mate. Bang out of order, James. It's obviously not your real name, but that's, yeah. That's bang out of order. Bang out of order. Don't know why you guys are... And you guys are laughing as well. You guys are actually laughing at that as well. All these dudes going to ruin the helpline for us. Trust me. Trust me, Fortnite Drunkie. Yeah, that guy is getting removed off the Snap. He's snapping me now. I'm not even going to read it. You're just going to go. Right, you've been removed off the Snapchat. Actually, I'll let you delete your own account. I know you're going to. Alright, chat, we're not going to abuse the helpline like that. That's just disgusting. Right, phone line number is open for any serious callers. Phone line number is open right now. Richesse, at Richesse help on Snapchat. Just unsnap the fella. It's different accounts. It's not the same account. It's disgusting behaviour. It really is. And you guys are actually laughing at that as well. No way you guys are laughing at that. And GU longs. No, I like GU shorts, bro. EU GU shorts is what I'm looking for. Appreciate the follows, boys. Wait, what's this comment? Els cuz. Someone in my city is showing proof and getting people certified funded certificates also. Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? Just AI making... What's happened? Someone's calling up the live caller line and trolling. Whereas the market is going to keep dropping. Should get a retracement, bro. Again, we saw the same thing yesterday. It can start to feel like the market's always dropping, but we should eventually get that retracement. Exactly what I'm waiting for, literally. Nice, bro. Should still be able to get the move. Right, the trading line is now open, boys. The phone line number to call is at Richesse Help on Snapchat. And then you'll be live on air. Could you take a look at GU and give us the rest of the day's outlook, bro? Would appreciate it. I'm looking at sells, bro, on the 4 hour. I'm looking at sells from this internal order block up here to this external low down here. So this is the main move that I'm looking for. Is this sell here. And the first target would be this CRT high. So this is the news wick from Monday. You can see we tried to push a little bit higher but couldn't do so. We ended up coming back down. So my target would be that candle's low, that news candle's low. Yo, no way I just got done for hate speech, bro. Yeah, so my first target would be this low here, so that's why we're looking to sell into there. In the first hour, or the first 2 hours really since that drop, it's not really done much. Should really be able to retrace this. We haven't continued that distribution and we've been sitting here for a while. So I do still think we can get this move, chat. Hello, mate. I'm 2.5% up on a 10k challenge, waiting on this EU setup. What percent would you risk trying to pass phase 1? Do you count wicks as you analyse a CRT? Yeah, wicks are really important, bro, for CRT. Thanks for that, bro. No worries, brother. Bro, I don't know why they restricted me. I literally said that weren't allowed in the stream. Someone just tried to troll me. I couldn't really do much else other than just tell him no. Right, phone line number is still open, chat, if you want to call. Will you not wait for the Asia higher to be taken? Nah, not in this trade, bro. We've already seen the distribution. We've already seen the move happen. Right, nice. We're starting to move up a little bit. GU as well. Nice, chat. That's what we want to see. Okay, we're not a million miles off at this point. 15 pips. It's not miles. Should really be able to come up. I trade GU and I'm funded with Equity Edge and now I'm doing a challenge with Titan. What is the best prop firm to increase my capital? The best prop firm to go with, boys, is Alpha Capital Group. Alpha Capital Group is the best firm about right now, by far. Alpha Capital Group. It's the best firm by far, boys. If you do want a discount with them as well, use code Richesse at checkout. You get yourself 15% off. But Alpha Capital Group, they're one of the most reliable firms out there in terms of payouts. They're based in the UK as well, which is something I always look for, to be based in an actual decent financial laws country, not like Dubai or something. So they're based in the UK. They're very reliable when it comes to payouts. Their accounts are cheaper than FTMO. The rules are easier than FTMO. They've got very good rules once you get onto the live funded. So yeah, I'd say Alpha Capital are defo the best accounts to go with. And like I said, use code Richesse if you do want a little discount on them. Funding pips clears, fair play. I would disagree, but fair enough. Best for Forex or index? Forex is better in my opinion, bro. What do you think about funding pips? Well, someone just said they're good, so yeah, they are apparently. Funding pips are good, to be fair. Funding pips are good, but ACG, in my opinion, are the best in the game right now. They're doing the most. Yeah, but their prices are mad and poor. I mean, ACG are cheaper than most firms. Why did your London session range from 7 AM? Thought that was pre-London session. It's from 6, bro, because the clocks went back. But basically, reason being is European Central Bank open. That's why. Perfect, thanks, bro. But the max is 200k. Then after, have you got to switch strategy? You have to switch strategies, which is annoying. I mean, it's not like you've got to completely change the way you trade. You've just got to trade slightly differently. I mean, most people have 2 strategies anyway. I've got 2 strategies, ALG and DTO. I mean, that's not going to be a problem, bro. I'll be real. Do you mark London high and low from 7 or 8? I do it from 6 right now, normally 7. Bear in mind, the clocks realign with America after this weekend. So, yeah, just 7, basically. 38% tax on Forex, where I am in Norway, and 22% on crypto. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Is that on prop firm payouts, though? Or is that just... or is that including, like, spread betting? If in the UK, if you're using your own money, then it's different. Prop firm, you get taxed quite heavily, but spread betting's different. Would you recommend FTMO being the last firm to go with? Not the last firm. No, FTMO is a good firm, bro. They're just quite hard to pass. It's the only thing. Bro, they're banned me from getting gifts, really. Alright, whoever that was on the phone line, I've just literally got my TikTok, got a warning on the live, so you best not call again. You're banned from the phone line. Right, nice. Yeah, you can see we're getting that nice heavy candle, sort of failing to break out of these highs. So let's just hope this retracement can continue for a little bit longer, and then you can tap in. We go down onto the 5. There's nothing really else to be targeting other than these by the DTO. Is it possible to avoid paying tax by getting paid in Bitcoin or crypto in general? Not really, bro. Because eventually it's got to touch your bank account. So, CFDs and props, that is peak, bro. That is peak. Gold buy. I do kind of like the idea of gold buys. I do like the idea of gold buys. For sure. Again, I want it to come a little bit lower to where we are, where that order block is at 12. Okay, GU's actually retracing a lot quicker than EU right now. How far is GU actually off? 23 pips. Versus 15. Right, chat, let's hope we can get this retracement. Everyone double tap the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, everyone drop a like on the stream. Where the fuck's this? Japan. What's your bias on EU and GU? Bearish, bro. I have a question about psychology, Louis. When you are trading, it looks like you do not give a F about the trade. Is this natural or did you work on it? You just got to work on it, bro. I mean, time you do something for a long period of time, you realise how unimportant one win is or one loss is. But obviously, when you're sort of strategy hopping or account hopping, that's when it fucks you. Because you see a loss as like something really important. If you've had over 100 live market trades with one strategy, then the 101st position's not going to be the end of the world. But if you've only had, say, 5 trades in the live market with your strategy, then the next loss you take or the next win you take is probably going to be quite important. So it's just about doing it over a long time. That video is of my chart, by the way, nothing bad. What video?
Trying a new strat. Hit this morning. Changing the state of delivery with a little fair value go. In for the low. And then I'm in this. Currently doing the same thing. Change the state of delivery. Fair value go. In for the low.
What was that on?
Trying a new strat. Hit this morning.
Was that on GU?
Delivery with a little fair value go. In for the low, and then I'm in this.
Oh, GJ.
Same thing. Change state of delivery. Fair value go. In for the low.
So basically ALG on just a slightly different way on GU. So you had changing state of delivery there, and then fair value gap there, which was your entry. Yeah, fair play. It was a lovely one. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of different confirmations you can get into for the ALG. There are a lot of different confirmations. You've got to find one that works for you. But yeah, that looks like a nice one. Hit GJ and UJ. Yeah, lovely. You're aiming for the age of lows. You still got. Let's mark it out. It's kind of edging your TP a little bit. So you got in here with a stop loss up here, and the TP down here. Fairs. G rejecting the 9 AM higher. 9 AM higher. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we should really sweep that. We should really continue higher than that. If you look on the 1 minute, a nice sort of consolidation, so it doesn't really matter that much. But you can see we are obviously breaking lows, breaking lows, breaking lows, and then most recently we actually broke a high. So really, you'd call that your market structure shift. I know most people want an actual close, so we'll wait for that, obviously. But I don't know. I'll be surprised if we just straight away reject from here. Definitely could do. I mean, we are bearish overall, but I do think looking at the 1 minute, price is just reluctant to continue down. What's your Snapchat, Lou? At Richesse Help on Snapchat. If you want to jump on the phone line. If you want to jump on the phone line reality and give me a call on the Snapchat at Richesse Help. It'd be good to actually have a real person I actually know on there. To be fair, we have had a few real callers on there. Which pairs is your favourite? EU and GU, bro, by far. Move the nicest. Don't you think if it goes to your entry point, it's going to go for the age of high? I don't think so, bro. As I said, the distribution's already really happened. We've already distributed this far without needing to take the liquidity. So most likely we're just going to come back and continue. Same way we did yesterday. We have the distribution. And we come back into the OTE. Josh, what you saying, bro?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, all good, bro. Yourself?
May as well just call you now rather than later. So obviously I'm thinking about joining the signals group, bro.
Yeah?
So yeah, obviously I've been pretty tough recently trading, and I could do with just having a bit more, I guess, it's time off the chart. So I'm thinking of joining the signals group, but I'm thinking, would you be able to fully explain, you know, the kind of the whole thing you get? You know, is it everyone's signals kind of get compiled one, or is it, do you see who posts them?
Yeah, so you see who posts them. So basically, how it works is you get the new section of the Discord, which has the signals on, and currently the signals are between me, Mace, and Stu. So it's us three sending our signals in, and you can see who it is when we send it. So we'll send it to the Discord. We'll send it with the entry, stop loss, and TP, and then we'll also add you into a WhatsApp group. And whenever one of us has put a trade in, then we'll just drop a text in the group, just so you like you can. Maybe you're not on Discord or whatever, or sometimes the notifications on Discord are a bit shit. So you get a notification to your phone, you can just jump on and then put the position on, bro, literally. And then there's also a live trading section as well, which is basically for my streams. Any trades that I do see on my streams, I'll send into there. Just because people have been asking, like, basically when they're watching my stream, some of the positions I'm not taking, but they just want to see like the entry, stop loss, and TP if they want to take them.
But the actual signals part, trades only get put in there if that person's actually taking
Yeah, if me, Mace, or Stu's actually jumping in the trade, then yeah, that's where it gets sent. Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm going travelling as well in the summer, so I won't really be able to have that much time either. So.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I'm going to America. Well, I'm going to Dubai next month, and I'm going travelling around America and South America in the summer.
Oh, sick. That'd be unreal.
Yeah.
That'd be quality. No, it'd be good to have the signals there. Like I said, where it's on WhatsApp as well, you can just get a ping to your phone, take the trade. And you know us boys as well, so you sort of know what to expect as well.
Yeah.
You know, like when the trades, what the currencies.
Like confluences, like I can't lie, I'm not just going to every trade that gets put in there, but more so if it's in a zone of interest that I'm looking at as well. And plus one of you boys then takes it, that would then be like a double confirmation for me to take your trade, and then possibly even layer an entry if I get a confirmation with my strategy as well.
Yeah, defo. I mean, you got, like I said, it's up to you how you want to do it. Are you going to be on funded as well, I'm assuming, or?
Yeah, so I'm unfunded. So, like I said, I used to be like 400k funded, and I've had loads.
Oh
of
yeah,
payouts,
of course,
but,
yeah.
But it's just I've just been struggling recently, so I could do with. I don't obviously. I'm not gonna. I'm still gonna risk that 1%, but usually your signals, like your entries, your like inverse fair value gap entries.
Yeah.
Are usually like 10-15 minutes earlier than where I would enter. Like I normally have to wait for like a. I'm not gonna explain. I have to wait for like a 15-minute support or resistance to break, and then I enter based off that candle.
Right.
So like say if your entry confirms and I'm in, and then we move away, and then I get my confirmation, I might then move yours to break even, and then
just scale in. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a sick idea. Yeah, because I mean, what your strategy is a bit more confirmed. Obviously, once it actually breaks that level, then
yeah,
you know what I mean. So probably works well.
But then it gives you a higher RR as well. So
yeah, exactly. So that would be a good way to use it. To be fair.
Right, Sam. So do I let you just go on to the signals tab on the Discord and then follow that website and then just.
Yeah, literally, bro, and then just do that, and it'll give you straight the roll automatically on Discord, and you'll be able to see everything, and then. Yeah, bro, just drop me a message and I'll add you to the WhatsApp group as well, just so you get the text.
Perfect, right, okay. Well, I'll probably end up doing it Sunday or... Yeah, I'll probably do it Sunday and then in time for Monday.
Alright, sweet, brother. Just let me know.
Thank you very much, bro.
No worries, bro. Appreciate the call. Sweet, Josh.
Bye-bye.
Alright, an actual serious call. Someone that actually is trying to improve themselves. Big up to the caller. The phone line number is now live again if you want to drop a call. Yes, I like it when he tell. Why are you actually asking for help as a helpline to piss him off? So far, I've died score. No, that's not what it's for, actually, Evan. That's the complete opposite thing. Taku telling you straight as well. Is that what you, is that you happy about that? Well, I've just seen your response to that as well. Alright, chat, we're about to get a gold medal game. We're going to get this gold medal game, and then we're going to retrace. Like, we're going to come back onto the chart after our gold medal game, and price is going to be, like, up here, ready to tap us in a few minutes' time. You ready? You ready for the aura to farm? To get farmed, right. Kids on bikes, kind of cold. in America, in the flatlands. This is going to be, I've seen this before, this is going to be Maine. Okay, couldn't really have been further away in America. Okay, this isn't going to be our gold round. Alright, phone line number is open, to call. Play Geo. Okay, this right here, this is my speciality. Councillor Glenn Wynn D. Gonzalez. Okay, this is going to be Brazil, I'm assuming. This is going to be, this seems like northern Brazil. It also looks, oh, actually, Apitong Street. Alright, phone line's going off. Okay, that's going to have to get aired. Where is this chat? Kalaguru, Busaka. But that guy looks, this has got to be like Malaysia or Singapore. Malaysia? No, but Handy James, is this the Philippines? Phone line number's popping off right now. Can you fucking stop, whoever keeps doing that to my phone line? Oh my god. Please, can I come off a Walden? What do you want me to do? This is what I look like. Fuck's sake. This has got to be Malaysia, innit? Or Philippines. It's bare hard to tell. Malaysia or the Philippines? I'm going to go with the Philippines. Bella Ciao. It's definitely not Italy. You ain't fooling no one with that. Sam Torres and Aquina. Bro, why do people seem low-key Mexican? The street signs seem a bit Mexican as well. But these lot are sort of Asian. Bro, where the fuck is this? No. Evan, you're on the line. This is your last warning of a phone call. Other than you're on a yellow card, mate. So.
Okay, what happens with the yellow card?
I'll just ask you a question. Yellow card's like a sin bin.
I play Geoguessr with you.
Alright, where am I at right now? You got one
I can't
chance.
see. You're a bit behind on the stream. Wait there, wait there.
You got one chance, mate. We need an answer pronto as well.
Alright, I'll get it right, don't worry, bro.
Right, where are we? I'll give you a tip. We're either in South America or Asia.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. Fuck. Dude, I'm struggling.
Fucking hell. Be a man. Just answer the question, bro.
Okay. Asia.
Asia, that's not a country. Holy shit.
You said South America or Asia?
Yeah, we need the country.
Oh, okay, sorry, mate.
Come on. We haven't got time, bro.
Let's go. Bangkok.
Bangkok. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm telling you for a fact it's not Bangkok, but I'll guess it anyway just to see.
So I just saw a sign that said Bangkok on it.
I told you it was the Philippines.
Bro, I'm locked in.
Bro, fuck you. It was the Philippines.
No,
I knew it was
no,
as well,
no.
and you just made me guess that wrong in front of everyone,
didn't.
in front of
That was you,
everyone
bro.
viewing, and you've actually
No,
just fucked that up for
wasn't
me. That was
Bro,
you.
please.
You
That
said,
wasn't me, bro. You did that.
bruv, you told me to do that. I was going to go for the
You did that,
Philippines.
bro.
I said Philippines or Malaysia. You
No,
come
I
in,
said the
oh, it's
Philippines.
Bangkok. Oh, I saw a sign that said Bangkok. Well, where's the sign? Where's the sign? What's your
Bro,
name again?
You voted Bangkok. I said Philippines.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, you're on a yellow.
What?
That
I'm not on
you,
a yellow. Nah, you can't do that to me.
you got it wrong, mate. You got it wrong.
No, I didn't. No, I said Philippines, bro. You got it wrong.
Alright, well,
Yeah. Now you're silent because you know I'm right.
did he say that?
Yeah, bro. Go back. I said Philippines. You said Bangkok.
I didn't. Wait,
No, I did, bro.
I wouldn't have said this is Bang.
Yeah.
Nah, he's trolling right now. I did
I'm
not
not
say
trolling,
that.
bro.
I did not say that was Bangkok.
Bro, we're literally besties. You can't argue with me, bro.
Alright, listen. Appreciate your call, but
No, you obviously don't, though, do you? Because you hate me.
Yeah. All right, Evan.
Oh, don't go, please.
You're probably going to call back in about 5 minutes anyway, so I'll love you and leave you for the time being.
No, alright, love you.
He said Bangkok. I did think he said Bangkok. It's a cheeky one, him, isn't he? Still waiting for this retracement chat. You've got to be patient for it to land. It's going to be biblical when it comes through. Bro, I knew that shit was the Philippines. You got this guy, oh no, this is, like, mate. How's he just done that to us? Brother, can you actually show me where I am? Got no idea where it is. I'm assuming it's going to be outskirts of Dublin. Bro, what's my Wi-Fi doing? Wendy. 2 secs. Wendy, what you saying? You're live on air.
Ah, how you doing, mate?
Oh, yes, Wendy. I was wondering if that was someone on a fake account of your name.
Oh, no, it's me. It's me.
What you saying? How your trades going?
Been really, really slow this week, actually.
What, not had many? I mean...
Well, what I'm trying to stay away from boredom trading, though, at the moment.
Yeah, that's especially you trade JPYs quite a lot, don't you?
I do. I've just actually cut my pairs down this morning because I've been trading sort of 5 or 6 pairs, and I thought it was a bit stupid, really, because I can't really keep a track of things. So I'm down to Chef JPY, UCAD, and Euro USD. Are going to be just my forward moving pairs now.
What are they? USD CAD, CHF JPY. What was the other one?
Euro USD.
Euro USD first. Do you not want to have some of your pairs actually like cross over with each other so you can kind of cross-reference them a little bit?
Well, I don't know really, Lou. I mean, I think this is why I wanted to chat with you guys, just to get opinion on sort of what I'm doing. I've been trading this particular strategy I use now for since about September 2024, and I'm just in this habit. I sort of bounce around stuff. I never stick with any particular pairs. I sort of get a bit and go, oh, right. I understand a lot about pair correlation and stuff. So any suggestions you've got? Because obviously I scalp on the 5 minute, don't I?
Yeah, I mean, what I would do if I was you is pick like one of the majors to actually focus. So like either the JPY or the USD. Good thing about those is because they've got an index, it just makes it a lot easier. You can actually just look at the index and have an overall bias for all your pairs. And then with that, then I'd just add in the currency. So say you pick JPY, I would then trade any variation of JPY. So UJ, GJ, EJ, CHF JPY, what you trade at the moment. Just so then you can actually have like a main reference point. And that way as well, you're probably not going to be... Do you sort of change your... Like every day is probably either a buy or a sell or a buy or a sell. It's not like for a week, for example, you'd look for sells.
No, pretty much what I do, because of how it's based. I use a 248 EMA as a floor. So I want price action on certain time frames, either above or below it. And then I'm looking for particular fast moving EMA crosses with particular candle combinations that I enter on. You know, when you get your eye in things and you just know what you're looking for.
Yeah, of course.
So it's sort of more that. So I could literally be buying in the morning and selling in the afternoon on a pair.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's what I would say then to help is like use something. So the JPY basket will be perfect. You can look at the yen basket and have an overall bias. And if you know where you want the yen basket to move, then it's just a matter of picking between all the pairs that you trade what's the best one. So rather than just like sort of randomly trading a pair, whichever one looks nicer at the time, you're actually cross-referencing every single one to know what looks the best. And you may like be trading, for example, USD JPY, but then your GJ, EJ, and CHF JPY all look like they're going in the opposite direction, so you sort of know that one of them's an anomaly. But that's why I like EU, GU, because if I traded EU on its own, sometimes it will like fake out or something, and then if I wasn't trading GU and the DXY as well, then I'd never know. So having an index is probably the best thing, and then just trading different currencies against that one index. And plus, you can get a bit more, like, I don't know how much fundamentals you actually look at, and it's probably not that much important for your strategy, but it does mean you can just learn that pair a little better. Like, where I only trade EUG mainly, I know, like, specific times of the day, how many pips it's likely to move, how much it was likely to retrace, what day really moves the most and stuff like that. So when you're trading one main index, you can start to learn those things, and it's just going to help you a lot more.
Yeah, I think that will do. So I'll stick with my chef JPY then. So I've got the yen basket loaded up on my chart because I think I went through this like just online with you ages ago. You said load up the yen basket. Done that. One on the chart as well. So is that pretty much all I need, Lou?
Yeah, but then I'd say add a few more. Like add GBP JPY and Euro JPY as well, just so you can, just so you've got like a few against it. So that way, like you can actually look at a few of, and if normally if one of them's setting up for a move, then they're all gonna sort of look set up for a move. But sometimes you'll look at the one of them and be like, all right, well that blatantly looks like it's going the opposite direction to where I want it. Like I would, for example, be trading, because I do look at JPYs. So I'll look at my yen basket and then I'll just think what's stronger at. Say I'm trading the yen basket, right, and it looks like the yen basket's bullish. So I'm obviously going to sell against it. Then I'll look at UJ, GJ, and EJ and see what one looks the best to sell against it. So it's just sort of another layer of your analysis. You're picking what one.
And this might be a bit of a rookie question, Lou, but if I'm trading UJ and GJ, then it's not like with the DXY, you trade the USD in one direction, everything else in the opposite. That would literally be, I'm just trading against it. So they're all going to be going in the same direction.
Yeah, they will all generally go in the same direction. Like during the day, there might be a few little differences, but on a weekly basis, they're all going to print the same weekly candle, either like bullish or bearish. So, yeah, that's what I would say. It's just going to help you a lot more, I think. Especially you're doing quite well already, just trading a few random pairs. So giving yourself that extra level of analysis is just going to take it to the next level.
I think it'll help as well because I've got this weird habit of when I do a funded challenge, I start going against my trade plan and just like rooting about for trades everywhere. Is that quite normal to do?
Do you mean just like searching for trades? You mean just like
yeah? Really find it hard to sit on my hands. It's like I need to get this challenge done. Right, I need to find trades, and that's where I find I cock up more.
Yeah, I mean that's where most people go wrong. Like everyone struggles in different ways when it comes to fundeds. But yeah, people normally have it one or two ways. They're either searching for trades or they're scared to trade. One of the two. So it's definitely normal what you're doing. But like I said, if you've got the yen basket, it's sort of like it's like that backbone. Because for a start, you're not actually trading the yen basket either. So when you're looking at the yen basket, it's not like you're going to be emotional thinking, right, I need to find a buy, I need to find a sell. You're not trading the yen basket on its own. So you're just sort of giving yourself a general idea of where the market's heading for the JPY pairs. And then it'll probably help you sort of searching for a trade. Because if you're looking, say you're on GBP or CHF JPY thinking, all right, let me find a trade quickly to pass my account. But then you know that the JPY basket isn't ready to move or is in a shit position or something. It'll just stop you doing that. It just gives you a bit of a backbone.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense actually. Yeah, it takes a lot of weight out of stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It means you're not just exactly. But I mean, keep doing what you're doing. Defo don't change your strategy. I know you've been trading it for a while, and even if it is up or down, that's normal as well. It's normally just takes a bit, like you said, of your psychology improving a little bit and a few minor adjustments, and you'll see the results fly. So definitely don't change anything major about your strat.
In this month, I say this is a shit month. I was just looking at the bottom of my trading journal because it's got like a running total of what you've done. I've taken 25 trades, had 20 wins, 5 losses, a win rate of 80% and 30%.
Lovely.
So it's not too.
What's your RR normally? Your risk to reward?
Everything's a 1 to 2, Lou. I have.
That's good then.
It's down a little bit because a couple of trades I'd got them running before news, so I pulled them at like 1%.
Right, yeah, that's good. Them results are well good though. I wouldn't even with them results are honestly like fine. 80% win rate of a 2 to 1. That's more than decent. That's probably better than most people are watching it live. So yeah, maybe focus more on the psychology side then, and just what are you doing funded accounts at the moment, or are you purely personal?
I am. So I trade a live. I've been compounding a live account for I call it my retirement fund, and I've got a funded account, and I'm just in the middle of. It was something Mason said the other day actually, like that you guys you get the big funded accounts, and I've got a small one.
Yeah.
And it was like the fuck am I messing about these small ones?
Yeah.
And I think that was a mental block as well around money. Because I'm earning, do you know what I mean? I'm earning the type of money I'd get with my motivational speaking.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy with it. And then it was like, well, no, actually, if I want to transform my life, why the hell am I not doing like 100 and 200,000 pound challenges?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you got the money to do it, what you need to do is just make it comfortable for yourself to the point where you're not overly worried about the account, mate. Because maybe if it was like a 200k account, that's still like $1,000 or something. So you still might be a bit emotional about it. But even make like a 50k account, just so you know you can like safely buy like one every 2 weeks or something. Because your goal on these fundeds is to pass them or fail them as quick as possible. Like with that win rate, that right there that you've got, that should have made you at least $5,000 in the markets. Like it just should have. So yeah, maybe think more. I'd say strategize on your actual growing accounts, how you're going to grow your capital, how much you're going to invest in challenges every week and all stuff like that, rather than the trading side. Because your trading side's good. Like off them results, honestly, like I would have, like obviously we're at different positions, but I would have made like thousands off of those results. They're fucking good results. Like you've done well to get them, so you should be really being rewarded a bit more than you are at the moment.
Yeah, well, it's a small account, and because of work-wise, Lou, what I do you know what I mean? I earn a lot of money with what I do work-wise, and I don't work an awful lot. So I've been in that, you know, when you sit in that comfortable space.
Yeah, that's the killer though, isn't it?
It's like, well, that's all right. I've got plenty of money, but then all like so something Mason said, and it was like, oh god, I didn't realise that.
Yeah,
you know,
and at the end of the day, like if you're getting the results, you're getting the results. You may as well just try to take it to the next level. Like it's good building your retirement fund, but the work you've put in is going to be more than just a retirement fund. It's going to be fucking like life changing money. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be, well, you want it to eventually overtake what you're doing from your motivational speaking.
Pretty. So I'm sort of done. It was after lost my mum a couple of years ago, and sort of want to spend a lot of time with my dad and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life changes, doesn't it? And all of a sudden your priorities change, and you're just like, shit. Actually, if I'm messing about on these small accounts, yeah, I am compounding quite well, but I'm not putting. You know, the majority of trades aren't going on the funded stuff. They're going on me, focused on the compounding. Yeah. Whereas actually, there's a better way to do it, in it with the big funded accounts, and I can put money into the compounding account as well.
Yeah, I mean that's it. It's good what you're doing on the personal account, but it is a slow burner. The difficulty with a funded is like you have got to affirm the fact it's just going to be pointless for the first 2 weeks at least, because you're just essentially trading demo money. So it's different psychologically to trading your personal account, but it's definitely better. And especially like you said, if you want to mainly spend more time with your family and stuff like that, at the end of the day you could say you do work at it and you've got a 200k account, you can place one trade on that, and then or 2 trades, and make like $8,000 off of 2 winning trades, and then you can take the whole rest of the week and not even bother looking at the charts. But you're never going to be able to do that with your personal account. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's it. Well, not for a few years anyway.
Yeah.
And so I've just got the fun. I went a bit mad actually, and I went and bought 250 grands, 100 grand, 25 grands, to like total 250, to sort of split it up a bit in my head.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'll keep updated on how I'm getting on with them.
Yeah, let me know how they're doing. Just run them separately as well, and just think like your goal with a funded. Even if you fail it, it doesn't really matter that much. Your main goal is you want to have that account. I'd say with your position, how many accounts you got, you want to have the account passed or failed within 2 weeks. If it fails, it fails. It doesn't it's not the end of the world. You've got 5 different accounts, 6 different accounts. You said 5. So like you and with that win rate and the amount of trades you actually place, you want to have that like passed or failed within 2 weeks. Even if it fails, it's only like it just means you've had a bit of a bad run of form. The next account you'll get will pass really quick. But you just don't want to be in that phase of trying to pass them for ages. I mean, a lot of people have got to because they're quite young, they haven't really got any money, or they haven't got money to buy accounts. But if you're in a position where, like you said, you've got 5 accounts, then just try and run through them as quick as you can. Try and get them passed or failed as quick as you can.
Okay. Right, well, I'll tune my pairs up again then, based on what you said today. I'll add a couple of I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to look at the JPY basket instead.
Yeah.
And then cruise through the JPY pairs and see which one looks best for that trade.
Yeah, is that, and because the good thing about JPY, it trends so well, so you'll eventually like right now it's a little bit shit, but if you look at the end basket, really from like the mid Feb to mid March, it was just purely trending down. So you would have literally just been spamming buys on your JPYs, and yeah, you would have fucking cooked.
Yeah, I mean last year it was just like the gift that kept giving.
Yeah, yeah. JPYs was crazy. But all right then, Wendy.
Nice one, Lou. Thank you so much for that.
No worries. Appreciate the call, Wendy. I'll catch you in a bit. Sweet.
Yeah,
Take care.
day.
Cheers. You too. All right, an actual serious call there. Shout out to Wendy. Wendy sounds like a G. Yeah, Wendy is a G. Great convo, trust me. Trump claimed Iran wanted to make them their supreme leader, but he refused. What? Imagine Trump the supreme leader of Iran. That is crazy work. I did see chat going off a little bit. You never want to be overstretching because it invites emotion, but if your account size is too small, that will make you overtrade also, so you need to find your own happy medium. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was sort of trying to explain. Wendy G sold off, yeah. Trump trying to be trying to be the supreme leader of the world, yeah. Now, that's his dream job, is just the leader of the world, isn't it? If anyone can do it, it'll be him. I mean, he's basically the supreme leader of America already. The most powerful country. Took 8 months on my first challenge. Got to the point I risked max drawdown on one trade. Just how I approach challenges. Yeah. I mean, like you said, bro. That's just like, if you are in a position to have a bit of money and you can actually, again, like you're not gonna full port a 200k account, for example, if it's your last grand. But say you've got like 10k in the bank. You can set £1,000 aside and buy like, what's that, 4, 5, no, more than that, probably about 8 25k accounts, and then just full port the shit out of them. You're going to pass one of them. It's just about finding that balance. But you definitely don't want to be sitting in accounts for too long. It's good at the start, like, even for you, David, it was probably good at the start because it taught you all the right things. You don't want to go straight into it gung-ho. But after you've sort of found your level of comfort, then why not risk a bit more? If you're sitting there, swear this geezer has dreams and wakes up and tweets. Yeah, trust me. He has an argument with his wife and he's like, you know what? Fuck you, Melania. Iran just tried to make me their supreme leader. I said no, though. Like, what even is that? Like, what? Who does bro expect us to think he is? They tried to make him his supreme leader and he said no. Like, oh, Stu, the other day I was playing Geoguessr, mate, on live. I don't even know if I was on live, actually, but I had Milton Keynes, and it looked like a high road as well. You definitely would have been able to get it to the exact spot. Oh, yeah, what? Told you, bro. Told you that was Ireland. Super base. This right here, this is going to be probably, what, like France or something? Or America? I think France. Gotto too. Is this Poland? This looks banging, chat, for Poland. Even though Poland is nice. It must be Poland. Yeah, Poland. I would have been within the yard. Yeah, you would have looked at it and been like, "Oh my god, bro, I go to that shop." Like, it was a proper high road as well. Did he literally just tweet that or what? No, I don't think he just tweeted it. Let's have a look. He probably come out and said it. Yeah, his last post was on the March the 2nd on here. Where did you lot see this? Mate, the Times of Israel have posted, Trump confirms CIA told him Iran's new supreme leader is gay. Bro, like, the Times of Israel. Who actually believes shit like this? I mean, they could have said anything about him, but him being gay, I'm sure that's like the one thing he wouldn't be. Horror London session, trust me. I mean, it's gone where we wanted it to go. It's just been a bit like one of those weeks, boys. We got the move we wanted. It's been hard to capitalise on. Phone line number to call is still open though, boys. At Richesse help. Bro, what are these road markings? Where on earth is this? Fucking huge trees. Bro, I'd love England to have trees like this. No, it may be the most boring thing I've ever said. You know what I mean though, those fuck off trees. Where's this, chat? This has got to be what, like Czech Republic or something? Or is it? Yeah. This is going to be like here. Okay, it was Japan, bro. Okay, it looks like we're just going to continue this distribution. We might have to wait a little bit longer for the retracement. Is this the video you lot saw?
Brand new job title. The Supreme Leader of Iran. You heard that right. The US President now claims Tehran wants him in charge. The same Iran he's been bombing is apparently in his DMs like, hey, wanna run the country? And Trump says, no thank you. A rare moment in history. Donald Trump turning down a job. We didn't think we'd ever see it. But the internet isn't letting this one go. Take a look.
They say, I don't want it. Would like to make you the next supreme leader. No, thank you. I don't want it.
Oh, he did actually say that in a speech. What was that speech? I knew he was going to say some bullshit like that. What did I say? He's probably going to say nothing for the whole night and then just start talking about Iran for a little bit. It was yesterday, wasn't it, that he spoke, yeah. What? Reproduced content? Are you joking? Lou, think EU is looking like an accumulation, manipulation, distribution scalp on the 5 minute. What, you jump, what, right now? I don't know, bro. I feel like now we've printed this fair value gap, I feel like this one's destined to get ran through. I feel like price is definitely going to test this and just run through it. I feel like, yeah, if we're manipulating anything, we're manipulating people to jump into sells. You got to get behind the psychology of people at the end of the day. I don't think many people actually would have bought in this area. I think once it's broken to the downside, people are going to think, all right, I was waiting for re-entries higher. It looks like that's not going to happen. So now I can jump in sells off of this gap here. So I think a lot of people are now going to be spamming sells here and sell limits here. And then the market's just going to take it out, push us in, and then drop. So I'd still keep the same level, chat. I'd still keep the same level. Phone line number's going off again. We got Evan on the line again. We got Evan on the line. 2 seconds, brother.
Manipulated.
Huh?
I think I'm getting manipulated, like you just said.
What were you in?
So basically, I was thinking, yeah, so we've been range for like quite a bit, and like it's just constant like wick up, wick down. So I was like, okay, if we break out of this like this bottom wick and close below it,
yeah,
I'm thinking we're gonna fill this fair value gap now and push down to that massive like 1 hour. No, was it the 1 hour wick or is it a?
Yeah, that 4 hour.
Yeah, 4 hour wick. So yeah. Do you think that's decent, or you think gap because people are getting like, oh, let's just sell now?
What, are you jumping in sales from here? From this fair value gap?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an awful position. You got to think we are trending down at the end of the day, so that is the most likely thing that happens is we do move down. So I don't want to tell you to not do it. I just think.
No, yeah. You want to come up to the DTO and push back down.
Yeah, I would just want price to actually return to a better area. Normally, just off experience, we do push up to the OTE or at least up to 50%. We never normally get just like a drop, stagnant price, and then a drop again out of nowhere. It just doesn't really happen that much. But I mean, we are distributing to the downside. You're looking at sells, so mate, if you want to jump in, then I can see why you'd want to jump in. Definitely not a bad position to take.
Okay.
Where are you entering off 50% of it?
Yeah.
And where's your stop loss?
It'll be on the
on that high.
I mean, I'm a bit like I'm two-sided because I want to put the wicks above, but then part of me saying like, do they want to get swept before? And like, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, if you are jumping in, you sort of have to have your stop loss on these 5-minute highs. I mean, I don't really know where else you could have it, really. To be fair, wait, you're aiming for... I mean, you're aiming for, what, 34 pips. So your stop loss can really be a max of, 17, in my opinion, 18. Yeah, it's not an awful position, bro. Just let me know where your stop loss is so we can actually follow it through a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's on the highs there,
Those 5-minute highs.
5 minute.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll follow it through, bro. I'll expect a call once you've either got absolutely biblically cooked or when you're running in profit.
Alright, so when it gets inversed, I'm just going to full port to the DTO.
Yeah, that's the plan, brother. That's the plan.
Perfect. Cheers, mate.
Alright, sweet, bruv. Okay, that was the first actual real call from Evan. You know what? I'm going to actually remove Evan's warning. He's going to get taken off warning for that. Because that was actually a serious call. You've got to reward people who's actually trying to improve. So his name's come off the warning now. So he's earned that. This is the trade that he's jumping in by the sounds of it. Biblically cooked. Okay, let's see how he plays out. Chat, what do we think? Do we think Evan, the number one Richesse helpline phone caller, troller, is going to hit stop loss or TP on this trade right here? What do we think? Drop your predictions in the comments right now, chat. What do we think? Lou, what's your opinion on gold? I like bullish gold, bro. Still bullish on gold. Looks like a wrong turn movie. Yeah, trust me. Bro is cooked. What are we saying? TP, SL. Bro is cooked. Most people saying he's cooked. What are we saying? You might think he's going to get cooked then? Oh, bro. I'm pretty sure this is Sweden or Finland or Norway. Or Denmark even. I'm just going to go like Northern Denmark. Oh, it was Sweden. Hit TP without tapping in. I don't know. I think he is likely to get tapped in. I think he's very likely to actually get tapped into this trade, boys. You would have not have thought this is Italy. I was going to say America and I fucking saw a road sign that said Milan. Why is America like this? Milan. Population 1,460. Bro, why the fuck are America like that? Yeah, let's just call this random town in the middle of nowhere Milan. I did think that looks nothing like Milan, but okay. Where even is it? Literally in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Well, right next to Kirksville. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. That's bullshit. Did you place any trades this week? Yeah, a few, bro. A few. Trump making an announcement at 12:30 PM, apparently announcing a ceasefire date. Yeah, nice. Didn't he extend it by 10 days? I saw yesterday that he apparently extended it by 10 days. But I think that's not a ceasefire. That's just on the what do you call the thing? The power plants. I think that's just a ceasefire on the power plants. I don't think it's an overall ceasefire. Life is a highway. Right, this is Evan's trade right here. So let's see how it plays out, chat. Is anyone else jumping in this? It does look decent. Okay, these guys are... Oh, fuck me. Them trees have been through hell. These guys are surely Indian, right? Could be Sri Lanka, though, or Bangladesh. That guy looks... I think this is more Sri Lanka than Bangladesh, you know. Let's go Sri Lanka. Oh, it was Bangladesh, for fuck's sake. Where's is it Trump's speech, is it, at 12:30 or what? This has got to be South Africa, surely. Bro, stop driving away. This truck, bro. I'm trying to read your shit. Oh, Brazil. This isn't Africa. Really? Sure, this is Africa. I don't know why there's a Brazil flag. I'm going to go north of Africa. Go like here. I mean Brazil. Okay. It doesn't say that he's speaking. Trump speech today. Oh, this is the speech he did last night. Okay, we've got another call. Evan.
Okay, I lied to you. I was already in at the bottom of that word.
You was already in?
Yeah, so when it broke below, as soon as it closed below, I got in.
So why did you lie to us then on stream?
Because I was scared, because I wanted to be... Because I know you like when like people tap in from the 50%, so I thought, like, if I was already in, you'd have a go at me.
Fucking hell. So where did you actually get in from then?
My exact entry is 1.15134.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but we're in profit, bro. It's fine. If this is TP, can I join the signals, like, as an
Bro, you're in profit by how much?
£12.50.
£12.50. Come on, bro. What, you want a live funded or is that a challenge? Oh, he's hung up. Okay. Fair enough. Actually been hung up on by Evan. That's a... His mum, I didn't even hang up on him. I think he's put the same thing. We call him back. We call him back.
You ain't cool.
Huh? I didn't end it. You ended it.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm £12.50 in profit right now.
Is that on a live funded or?
Yeah, no, it's on a challenge.
Oh, nice. What account size?
50k.
So you're £12.50 up after 1 pip.
Yep.
So what are you risking? 50% or 0.5%? Sorry.
Nah, I'm risking $325.
Why? Why $300?
Because I'm scared.
You're scared.
Oh, it's $50. Alright, if this hits stop loss, you owe me a new account because you told me to enter this.
No, I fucking don't. If this hits stop loss, I'm gonna call you back up and we're all gonna laugh at you loudly down the mic.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
I think it's gonna win though, to be honest. So I think you're in business,
I know,
mate.
bro. If this wins, yeah, please let me join it, Richesse, bro.
What does that even mean?
Like I want to be an admin. I want to be like the head of Richesse.
The head of Richesse. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I want to be your daddy.
Okay, That's where you take it too far, Evan. Alright, I'll call you back. Well, call back
I
in.
appreciate the warning removal though.
That's alright, mate. It's borderline coming back, but.
Oh fuck! Alright, sorry.
Alright, sweet, mate.
Give me a call back.
No, I won't, but you can call hotline. Alright, sweet. That was Evan, feeling a little bit emotional. Sent you it on Discord. Sweet, bro. Let me pull that up. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night. Oh, this OX Nobler guy on Twitter. I see this guy all the time. Alright, so that means he's going to say something mad. So we're probably going to get insider traders stepping into the market in about, what, half hour before? So I reckon in an hour's time we're going to get insiders stepping in. Seen enough, where's his mentorship? What is bro saying? £12.50 profit, let bro cook, trust me. Bro was screaming at $50 profit. He is not ready for that 50k funded. He risked £300. Why did you risk £300? Because I'm scared. Be fair though, we'll let him cook. Remember to not be an emotional in trading. Yeah, trust me. Like one profitable trade, he thinks he should be a signal provider. I missed just by 1 pip my limit, not executed. Is Trump going to speak? Yeah, Trump's going to speak, bro, at 12:30 apparently. Yo, Lou, I'm down 2% for the week on my live 10k funded. What would you recommend I do for next week? How much to risk? Risk the same, bro. 2% is nothing, bro. Literally nothing. 2% is nowhere near passing, nowhere near failing. So just keep going like it's normal, bro. How do you risk more when you're scared? No, I think he didn't risk 1%. I don't know. He's a confusing man, that Evan is. Perfect example of you. Yeah, I didn't even see that comment got deleted for some reason. He is cooking though. I'll give it to him. He is cooking. I ain't even got to walk around. I already know where this is. Already know that this is South Carolina. Okay. He is cooking though. Yeah, to be fair, he's cooking. Bro, did you see that random spike up late New York session? Yeah, to be fair, Trump was speaking. But was it at that time? 8:10. No, I don't think it was that time. This is what we call a speed run. Fucking really? Bertolini. This is not Italy, surely. If this is Italy, then fucking hell. Panama. That's been happening a lot this week towards the end of New York. Why is that? Yeah, it's just a lot of insider trading going on with Trump. We've never really seen shit like this before. We've never really seen. It's 5:30 UK time. Surely okay to stay and trade for all. Yeah, bro, I'll be fine. Oh, I thought you meant 12:30 UK time. Yeah, it'll be fine then. It'll be absolutely fine. Towards that time, though, if he's going to say something mad, you're going to get insider traders start acting about an hour, half hour before. So the market will probably start moving a bit mad at like 4:30. We'll check NZD off the DTO is my entry. Yeah, nice. That was the trade we had as well. Yeah, nice. Banging trade. Beautiful trade. Yeah, I'd hold that, bro. Exactly what we wanted. We're taking that 4-hour CRT high. The candle's closed as well, so we should now continue down to the CRT low. The overall trend, I mean, there's not really much going on the higher time frame, but the overall trend you can see is clearly bearish. So taking sells would be sensible. Yeah, obviously that was the 15-minute order block that we had the entry off of. So yeah, nice. Oh shit, he's back up. Let's see if he gets into a bit of drawdown. What kind of language is that, bro? Northern Turkey. Let's go. Eastern Turkey, for fuck's sake. Come on, Kirk. Come on, bro. He's in drawdown already. To be fair, he's just survived. He has survived. We get it done group. That's what we should call ourselves. Southeast Ventas. Where the fuck is this? Fairmount Park Drive. Huntington Park Avenue. This looks like New York. This has got to be New York. Don't know why they'd have Spanish though. That tells me it could be LA, but I'm going to go New York. Boom. Explain NZDUSD again. Well, I literally just explained it. Literally just explained it a second ago. It's got to be Russia, innit? Every photo of Russia just looks so depressing. Everyone double tap the screen on TikTok, boys. Drop a like on the YouTube live. How many likes we got on this YouTube live, boys? How many likes we got in the chat right now? Take partials, Evan. Pros tell him take partials at fucking 1 pip profit. This looks like it's somewhere shit. Concredito. Is this Italy or Spain? Spain. This is Bilbao. Fucking, I don't know where, but oh, there it is. Oh, it was Mexico. Evan.
Shall I go break even?
Should you go break even?
Yeah.
Have you seen the fucking chart?
Bro, I'm at $37.50, bro.
Bro, you're 1 pip in profit.
Yeah, break even, bro, yeah?
No, I'm not telling you to go, bro. Don't say yes like I in any way encourage that. No.
No, you told me to enter the trade.
Well, leave that shit open, mate. Don't go break even. That's my advice, mate. Because if you go break even, it's going to hit in about 2 minutes' time.
Thank you, I'm only joking. Oh. So, it's only $50 in profit, bro. You proud of me?
When I made this helpline, I knew there was going to be maybe the occasional troll call. Didn't realise that you was going to dedicate your actual... Okay, it's actually running. Oh, I just realised I had you off speaker. I've actually got a moment of peace. Say that again.
What?
What did you say?
What did you say?
I can't remember.
Anyway, I'm nearly $100 in profit. This is actually like, I'm actually rich. Oh my god, I can retire my dad.
What the fuck does your dad work as, bro? You can retire him for £100. What is he? A genuine slave?
Oh, we're all on benefits.
Well, you ain't going to retire him from shit then. He's on benefits. He doesn't have anything to retire from.
Oh.
And plus, fuck him as well. Why you don't deserve your £100?
That's my dad.
Yeah, but he's on benefits and his kid's an annoying little
I'm
prick.
joking. Nah, he's actually well off, bro.
He's actually well off. Alright,
Sorry, do you want to do me a favour?
go on.
Go on the internet, yeah?
You can see that I'm already on the internet. You can.
sorry.
You're looking at the exact same screen that I'm looking at. Just remind you.
Okay. Then go search up Evan Davis, Welsh swimmer. That's me, bro. And then go on the link that says Swim Cloud.
What is it called?
Evan Davis, Welsh swimmer. And then go on it's the top link that says, you spelled Davis wrong, you idiot.
Are you
Anyway,
calling a fucking idiot for a start? And you're Welsh as well.
Go on Swim Cloud.
I'm going to open this off stream. I don't trust you.
No, bro, it's not anything weird.
Oh, this is you.
Yeah, bro. Do you want to sponsor me?
Placed 16th, 16th, 20th, 62nd, 23rd, 31st.
Yeah, that's in the whole of the world, bro.
Who won?
Like Olympians.
What,
And
so
like,
you...
with your help, I can become an Olympian, bro. With the Richesse FX help.
This is young Evan Davis. I think I found your mum's... Is that you? Is that you?
No, that's not me, bro. What the fuck is that?
Young Evan Davis, he's competed at Virtual Channel Swim.
That's not me, bro. I don't do that shit.
Is that you, bro? Are you 12 years old, bro? This is from 2025.
I'm 19, bro.
You don't fucking look 19.
That's not me. Stop.
Alright, well, we'll let your trade run out. Anyway.
Okay. If I hit stop loss, you have to buy me.
Why are you guys actually putting Dub Evan as well?
Yeah. Oh, Double's in the chat. Does in the chat for Evan Davis right now.
Bro, L in the chat for Evan. Big L's all around the chat for Evan. Actually, you know what? No, not L's. Not L's for Evan. What? We've got you on stream, bro. We got a photo of you in 4K standing next to your two gay fathers.
Yeah, that's definitely me, mate. Anyway, if this is take profit, let's get me on the live.
Alright, if it is take profit, then I'll get you on the live.
Alright, say no more, bro.
Alright, sweet, brother.
Bye.
That fucking guy. W. Evan, why are you lot dropping dubs to this guy that he's been fucking troll calling me for the past 2 days? He's abusing the trading helpline that I've created. Nice that you're trading... Oh, fuck's sake. Nice that you're trading. Wish I started when I was 2 months old. oh, yeah. The profile picture is literally of like a 2-year-old kid. Bro spent his swimming wins on a funded. Rate it. Yeah, trust me. That's my mentor. Fucking hell. Incident report, the drowning of Evan Davies. Fucking hell. He's 30. He's 5th in Wales. That's actually good. He's the best swimmer in Cardiff. He's the 5th best in his country. That's pretty good. Oh my days! He's literally got his school. But better late than never, yeah. It's better late than never. That's an undeniable statement. It's one of those statements you just can't really deny that is the case. Right, you ready for this 100 yards? You ready? Right, I know exactly where this is. This is Sicily. I've actually been on this exact road. I've also seen it from The Godfather. We're near the coast. Yeah, this is Sicily. This is the most blatant Sicily I've ever seen. This is going to be northern Sicily. I'm going to go like here. Okay, it was Turkey. Look at DXY loot. Do you think it comes lower first? Yeah, as I said, my limit, I'd still be wanting price to come into the OTE. Still want price to have this big retracement and then come higher. OTE shifted a little bit higher. But I would like to come into the DTO. That's where I'd mainly be looking to execute on, boys. That's where I'd mainly be looking to execute on. Would be around about this point. If we draw on the OTE again from the high. This is basically the entry level that I'm looking at mainly. The trading helpline is now open, boys. At Richesse Help on Snapchat to drop your calls in. Gold. Okay, that gold has tapped into the hourly entry that I had. Let me know if anyone's actually executing on that order block right there. That's the hourly entry there. How's the Google car even fucking got here? This is Thailand. Fuck's sake. We've got a proper mothers meeting going on in the comments between Fortnite Junkie and Life of a Princess. Jordan is sitting different after TP. Come on, bro. Oh! Oh, I know where this is. Oh, yes, boys. You're about to get one bang on. Where is it? One of these. I'm going to go here. 1,000 yards. You short on manipulation, phase. No, this isn't my trade, bro. This is someone who's been calling up the hotline, the trading helpline. Helpline, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that was a dub towards the end there. This is France. Fucking hell, what even is that? What even is that? What country is this? Is that Cyprus? What country is that, bro? What the fuck? I bet that's banging wherever this is. Is this Cyprus? It doesn't sound like Cyprus. It doesn't say either. It must be part of France. You streaming tonight, bro? Macy's going to be on live later. So yeah, we will be on live tonight. We will be on live. We'll be active on live. India. That was not India, bro. We have got Indians in the live though, so we should really do well right here. Rosenberg Park. This looks like the UK. Leeds City Council. By a body of water as well. Okay. 3 miles. Chat, we're doing fucking well on this one, I'll tell you that. Don't know where the fuck this is. Alright, if anyone's like psychic or anything, let me know where that is. I reckon Evan's going to be calling in 4 after that 5-minute candle close. What, after it closes back in drawdown? Yeah, trust me. We're definitely going to get a call with him. What's that game called? Geoguessr, bro. Mate, this woman is like the thumbnail of every single song I've been listening to for the past 10 minutes. Or like, not even that, like half hour. Just unbelievable stuff. She's got to be AI. Surely women like that aren't real. I've never seen a woman like that in real life, even close to that. Chat, where's this? Is this Japan? Oh no, I don't think a Japanese person would have that stupid house design. Literally a box. This has got to be, what, Finland? Pretty big yards. Where's the American flags though? It's got to be somewhere coastal. And kind of mountainous. Where are you from? Aska Drift. Bro, is it where the oh, Waymo. These are the self-moving cars, aren't they? So it's got to be America. They only have them in America. Okay, no. This is Denmark. Norway. For fuck's sake. Should have gone break even, Evan. Lou, call the market makers, Dad. Say, Dad, he's... Call the market makers... Lou, call the market maker. His dad is relying on this trade. Wait, what? Oh, what, Evan's dad? Yeah, Evan's dad's actually relying to come off of benefits to actually win this trade. If it said that's so wrong. If this trade wins, then Evan is using it to fund his dad coming off of benefits. Not gonna lie, Lou, you're fucked for giving him that entry. Bro, I did not give him that entry. He gave me that entry. I even told him to enter up here a little bit higher, and he was like, oh. Then he called back once it dropped a tiny bit and was like, I lied, I was already in. So he was scared to tell me he was already in. So don't give me all of that. Crime Stoppers. Is this, where's this, Harlow or some shit? 1-800, so it's America. Yukon community. I've heard of Yukon. Okay, I thought that was close. It was 1,000 miles away. Don't think Evan is getting his dad out of the hood with this one, fellas. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. Alright, Charlie Trader, not really too sure what that was for. Seth, yo, what you saying, bro? What you saying, Seth? Chat, if I missed any comments, just put them in the chat again. Put them in the chat again. Put them in the chat again, boys. Oh, yo, actually, no, we're not doing that. Wordle's fucking boring. Oh, this is it. This is India. Yeah, this is India. World Centre. What does that even mean? Right, we're in India here. We're in a quite well-off part of India. There's Modi right there. This has got to be in a big city of India. And an Islamic part as well. Mumbai? Come on, boys. 200 miles. That ain't easy in India. Guys, anyone need help? Comment. No one's going to message you, bro. Bro, don't even say go Pakistan. You've just exposed where you're from. Look. Look at this guy. Look, look. Charlie Trader. He spams a signal and then goes, guys, anyone need help? Let me know. And then he's just put in the chat, go Pakistan. Your name's not Charlie, is it? Charlie. Charlie. Your name's not Charlie, is it now? Alright, silver medal. Chat, if we get a gold medal, on this stream, I'm going to do a 90% off sale. Any of my services, 90% off. If we get a gold medal. This guy is... I was not expecting him to be black. Where's this? South Africa then? I would have said Europe, but the guy's black, so I'm going to assume that it's Cape Town. Yeah, Venezuela. Well, we're not getting a gold medal. I told you not to have your stop loss to break even, Evan. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Bro, can I have some easier picks than this? Holy shit. I told you not to have your stop loss to break even, Evan. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You're welcome, mate. You are so welcome. It's America somewhere. Basketball in America with them fat driveways. I thought that was a little guy. I thought that was actually a real kid. She's giving LA, innit? It's got to be LA. Yes. Told you, Evan. What did I tell you, bro? Bro, Charlie, I'm going to have to kick you out of the live, mate. Please, shut up. Just going to mute you and block you. Get out of my live. Yeah, I just banned him trades. Guy's moving so jarring. Big up to everyone who's still tuned in today on a Friday, boys. Sticky trade, bro. I'm still not with you on it, Lamal. What, are you looking at buys? This is England somewhere. God help. Oh, what stadium's that? Oh my god, this is awful. Look at this state of this high road. What stadium is that? We're at Celtic. This is Celtic. Two miles away. Come on. For some reason, I see this trade playing out from him. Yeah, I mean, it's just a continuation. It's just one of those riskier ones. I mean, my strategy is more wait for the pullback and then get in. Just because you've got less risk of getting stopped out. There's less upside. Way more downside. So you're going to get better RR as well. But those continuation trades, they can cook. So I won't be surprised if this one does cook. It's not the worst trade ever. It's just a bit of, it's just one of those, a little bit of an impulsive one. The reason I don't like entering these as well, because they can be a little bit impulsive. Like you break the low and people just enter straight in, which makes you so prone to getting manipulated. But like I said, it's not the worst trade I've ever seen for sure. Oh no, it's coming back up. No. Oh, I meant Evan. Oh, fair play. Better premium for sales, that's all. Yeah, I agree, flow state. That's what I want as well. Yeah, I hear it, yeah. Decent position, though. Alright, chat, we might be on a... Okay, that was round 4. Al Asjad. One of you, man, must know where Al Asjad is. Is this Dubai? Egypt. Wait. Yeah, that's not a Dubai. Oh, 06. No, that's Dubai's 66, isn't it? Sharjah. That is Dubai. Sharjah. Sharjah Mall. This is Dubai. Looks like Egypt. Sharjah. I've heard of Sharjah. That's like outside of Dubai. Sharjah, bro. I've heard of that place. Sharjah. Sharjah is the ghetto of Dubai. Looks like Dubai. Told you it was fucking Dubai. Told you it was Dubai. Alright, where's Sharjah then? Two miles. Holy cook. Another silver medal. Chat, that's 2 silver medals in a row. Not gonna lie, we're doing very well right now. Yeah, Sharjah, yeah. Look at the sky, such sandy blue. Yeah, could be Egypt. No, I know Sharjah. I've heard of it before. It's defo Dubai. Yeah, trust me. Sharjah is definitely Dubai. Sharjah is the ghetto, looking like Dubai. Yeah. Chat, silver medal's fucking very good. I'm not gonna lie. If we can get 1 gold medal, I'll be unreal. This is Southeast Asia. Near it could be near India though, but it looks a bit too nice to be near India. No shade or anything. Thing is about Asia as well is there's writing literally everywhere. You can't go anywhere without there just being writing or advertisement or something. Okay, this is... I don't think that's Japanese. I think that's Chinese. I think that is Chinese. I think that's Chinese, not Japanese. So I'm going to go Shenzhen. Taiwan. Yeah, I knew it was Chinese. Come on. Super based. Not really much movement right now. Lichfield Street Crossing. Is this Australia? It looks like we should know where this... We should be able to depict where this is. There's a fucking huge building here. Jaguar Land Rover. Surely this is Oz. Hereford Street Art Gallery. Oh, this is fucking. This is really. This is Hereford. There's a fucking mountain in the background. Hereford. Chat, is this Hereford? Doesn't look like it at all, does it? No, it's not. This is New Zealand. Fucking Hereford, bro. You mad? This is New Zealand. Wellington or Queenstown? There's mountains, so I don't think it's Wellington. It's got to be Queenstown. Oh, it was Wellington. Fuck. Oh, Christchurch. I was wondering where the other big city was. 200 miles. That's decent, chat. Bro, man, just got pressed by a group of ducks. Oh, mate, ducks are on it, mate. Trust me. And if a goose gets involved, or even, God forbid, a swan, you are absolutely cooked. Yeah, I thought that, Detch. I thought that's defo not Hereford. Canada, no. I saw it's something said .nz. Oh my God, this looks like a dump. This is Mexico. Mountains in the back. Argentina, for fuck's sake. I'm so bad at South America, it's almost a joke. Where's this? This looks like Germany. Pustrowitz. Monaco flag. Oh, Poland flag. We're in Poland. We're in Poland, boys. I'm gonna go Krakow. Okay, nice. Are you in that trade? I'm not in that trade, bro. That's just someone from the live who's in this trade. Poland. Yeah, they seem like they're on it. Yeah, bro. Ducks, they ain't a joke. Not enough potholes on the road. Yeah, trust me. Trust me, bro. Oh, this is somewhere in America. We've got like the mid. Yeah, pretty good. Hey. Chat, no movement right now. Literally no movement on right now. We're really just waiting for the New York session. Bear in mind we do have a tiny bit of news at 2. And that's it for the day. So we shouldn't really be too affected by news whatsoever. So hopefully we can get that clean move down and back up. Price really has run out of volume in these last sort of 2 hours or so. Since, well, not 2 hours, probably the last hour. We do have a Richesse helpline now, chat. At Richesse Help on Snapchat if you do want to call up and be on stream. Right, anything but trading. People keep saying that. To be fair, chat, I do look at the market every day. This is what I do every single day. No matter how dead the market is, I will always make sure I watch out the whole market. Because even if it does move shit, at least you know what to do in these scenarios again. When we have a drop, and then we have consolidation, and then another drop. Most people come on the market and see it's played out, it's done whatever, and say, alright, cool, sweet. But we actually have seen it play out. We know like what to actually look for. We know if we should look for reversals. We know if we should hold our position. You can actually see the inducement happening as well because you know what emotions people are feeling. Like as we said, a lot of people have jumped in sells now. So there's a lot of people selling here. So if we come up and sweep that and come into our OTE, that'd be very interesting. So it'll basically just show that this move down here was just manipulation to then retrace. Slide me a funded account. Have you entered this? No, this is not my trade here, bro. Okay, this is England. Peter Donald 0141 0148. Isn't 01 Birmingham? I think this is Birmingham. Where the fuck did that sign just despawn? Thought I saw a sign. Yeah, this is Birmingham. Bro, look how many fucking utes there are in this area as well. This is Birmingham, chat. Fuck off, Leeds. I was going to say not looking good, yeah. Look, my stop loss is on 936 on GU. You reckon I'm safe? $936. Bro, what? Are you in buyers? Are you in buyers or what? I don't like the look of buyers if you are in buyers. This has got to be America. Yeah, are you in gold, gold, gold? I like the look of gold buyers, bro. So I hit my order block now for buyers. So I do like the look of gold buyers. Where's the country I'm looking for? Yeah, I don't know what you really mean, bro. You're lucky you didn't have your stop loss to break even, Evan, or you'd be long out of this trade. Long out. Oh, this is your typical Idaho. Don't know where Idaho is. Oh, there it is. New York. In what world was that fucking New York? Do you ever enter trades up to your zones if the opportunity's there? Up to a 4-hour zone, yeah, but not up to, like, for example, earlier in the week, or earlier last week, we was buying here, buying here, buying here, up to this order block. So I'll buy up to a 4-hour level, something like that, because that's just my daily bias. But in terms of a trade like this, as I said, I'm looking at sells from up here. So yeah, I wouldn't look for buyers up to that. It's too risky, because if I've got a bearish bias, I don't want to go against that. We may just make a small retrace and continue moving. We might not actually make it all the way to that level. So not on a trade like this, I wouldn't buy up now. Two people in bikes. Yeah, this is France near Belgium. Fucking Netherlands. This is called Arabic Vibe Deep House. How is this Arabic Vibe? Again, we're just getting the exact same thing we saw, boys. Just mad consolidation. Fucking hell. What happened there? Chat, where is this? And don't you dare say America. Interstate 680. Oh, interstate. Where in America is that? Trying to work out where your accent is from. I'm from like East London, Essex, really, bro. This has got to be. I don't know. My mind's gone, boys. Normally I'm quite good at these. I was initially thinking it was near Florida, but now I don't think it is, and I think it's more near LA. Nowhere near either of them. Fucking Nebraska. No one's from Nebraska at IRL. Surely not. Surely no one's IRL from Nebraska. Like, what is that about? We have got our daily bias right every single day apart from one, boys. Every single day apart from one, we got our daily bias right. So it has been a good week for us in Richesse. Monday, we was looking at sells, which we got nicely. Day after that, we was looking at sells, which we got nicely. On Wednesday, was looking at buys, which actually was the day that we got sells again. So this was a day we got the wrong daily bias, but we got the right one here. Right one here. Slightly wrong one there. And yesterday we had the correct daily bias. Sells. And then today as well we had the correct daily bias. So 4 out of 5 is very decent. If you're doing that every week, boys, and you've got a good strategy to actually enter off of, then you're going to make money. That's all you really need. As I said, our two ways to actually get in the market is the DTO and the ALG. Two very simple strategies. So yeah, we have a daily bias. We make sure we get it right about 4 out of 5 times of the week. And we use our predefined entry requirements to get in, either the DTO or the ALG. Sapphire. She's in a burqa and he's got tattoos. This is a bit confusing. This has got to be Brazil, innit? Got to be Rio de Janeiro, mate. Oh, it was Jakarta. Couldn't have actually been further away. But yeah, chat, if you are trying to learn how we do what we do, just send me a DM on Discord, boys. Send me a DM on Discord. My name's Louis. You'll see me in the Discord. I want to drop a message in the free chat right now just saying yo, just so you know who I am. Fucking hell. Right, that's just me that's just replied to this. You'll see my name in gold. So if you do want to join a mentorship or the signals, boys, just drop me a message and I can get you in there. I think this is Ukraine, I think, not Russia. Actually, I don't know. Could easily be Ukraine. Could easily be Russia as well. I'm going to go Ukraine. There's English letters. I'm going to go Ukraine. I'm going to go Kyiv. Oh, for fuck's sake. Georgia. Fucking hell. How are you meant to know that? How are you actually meant to know that? Like, seriously. And it's the last round I'm playing. Alright, nice. This is England. No, it's not. It's France. Fuck me. Gold, yeah, I'm looking at gold buys, bro. I like gold buys more than anything. As I said, off of this 1 hour order block. Can't really take much from the higher time frame, but we have touched this order block, which we're using as support. You can see we had this big wick, which sort of confirmed that we was done with this sell-off. It was a pretty violent rejection, to be honest. Probably the biggest rejection candle we've potentially ever got on gold. Maybe this one is slightly bigger, but this is probably the biggest rejection wick we've actually ever got. So very heavy rejection. On the hourly, price is making nice structure to the upside. See, breaking, making a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So you basically just want that trend to continue. We just want this bullish trend that is starting to form to continue. And I want to, see price break out of this high, therefore make a higher high, We've obviously got this fair value gap from the prior day. Oh, not the prior day, sorry, from Tuesday. That fair value gap there, price has filled it. And over the Asia session, it filled it and looks like it was starting to run up. So we noticed that there was this big clear order block at the bottom of the Asia session, which was going to be a good point for entries. So yeah, price tap back in, and it's starting to move a little bit, not super slow, but kind of ever so slightly slow right now. Right, chat, we're about to get a gold. I swear to God, we're about to get a gold. We are about to get a gold, mate. We are literally about to get a gold, and then I'm going to be giving away everything for 90% off. Ready for the gold? Right, this one is Mexico City. Boom. Fuck, Puerto Rico. I mean, this looks a little bit English. Like old England, though. Oh, this is Ireland, isn't it? Oh my God, this is like the worst round I've ever played. Don't even want to continue. There's no point even continuing. But yeah, that gold is running nicely right now, chat. EUGU just mad consolidating right now. What's EG saying? Wow. Heavy spike in strength from the euro against the pound. So yeah, you can see the pound is actually still... It's kind of dropping nicely, whereas the euro's literally just staying there. That's purely due to the strength of the euro that we've just had in a mad spike. If you look at the DXY, that's probably actually, yeah, DXY is actually moving up again a little bit. To be fair, based on that, it looks like that drop, that move on EG was caused by pound weakness rather than euro strength. If you look at EU, EU's pretty much moving sideways. DXY is moving up a little bit, but pretty much moving sideways as well. We're hardly like distributing. So EU and DXY pretty similar, whereas GU you can see is not consolidating at all. We're just having that distribution move. So anything right now, we're seeing evidence that the pound is overly weak, not that the euro is overly strong. Got this heavy support. You smoke weed, bro? I used to, bro, for years, but I've stopped recently. What's this game, bro? That's called Geoguessr, brother. Bro, how am I can't even see shit. Why is it in English? This doesn't look like England. Hungary. Okay, that was so poor. Right, we're starting to break that low a little bit, boys. The trading helpline is still open, boys. I'm going to take my final call on the trading helpline right now. My final call on the trading helpline at Richesse Help on Snapchat if you do want to call the Richesse helpline on stream. So the helpline is still open, boys. What do you notice stopping? I think it may be holding me back in trading. Oh, so much, bro. Thing is, when you smoke, you just forget how to actually enjoy normal shit because everything revolves around smoking and everything you do like has to include smoking a joint. So it just makes you actually enjoy normal shit. Like films is much better. Like working's way more enjoyable. You find value in actually doing physical stuff like going out. Even just like getting out your house a bit more, being a bit more sociable. Main thing is your life just stops being reliant on one thing. Like when you smoke, you don't realise quite how much your mind is always preoccupied with bud. Like even these, when I'd be doing these lives when I was smoking, it'd get to a point like half hour before my stream, and all I can think about is just smoking a joint after. And you don't. It's not like you're catting out. Like you're not catting, but it's still in the back of your mind. You still know you're thinking about it. Whereas now I've quit for a decent amount of time. you can just be fully focused on what you're doing, and you realise like the amount of times before you're preoccupied. So it just means you can mainly focus on stuff. Any VIP group, yeah, bro, we do have mentorship and signals. If you join our Discord, bro, links in my bio. You put you in the free chat, and then from there we got mentorship or signals if you want them. Facts, best thing I ever did was get off it. Trust me, bro, me too, man. So much better getting off it. Free for free, what do you mean, bro? Universe is telling me to stop. It always does, bro. You always know that you should stop way before you do. If you're questioning what is it like after you stop it, you know deep down you should stop. It's defo holding you back, bro. Get in the Discord though, bro, because a few of us are on that same wave. A few of us, to be fair, have been smoking years and years and years, and these last few months we've had a lot of man that have actually stopped. So if you want to join a place where people are like you, we all trade, but we've all got a similar mindset. Like we used to love bud, man. We used to fucking love it. I've been all over the world smoking puff, man. Been Amsterdam about 5 times. I've been Barcelona multiple times. I've lived in Thailand for a year at a time. Literally been all over the world and bought a fucking t-shirt with bud. So it's definitely good to speak to people who were like you but have actually managed to quit. How was your first quarter? Been a bit rocky with me, 5.5%. It's not that bad though, bro. Like anything above 5% is actually decent. May not feel like it to you at the moment, but once you're like 800k funded, you got to think that 5% is 40 grand, which is still clearing 10 grand a month with ease. So remember, don't really focus on what you're making. If you're profitable, even by a little few percent like that, just focus not on the money you're making, but the money you have. That's the main thing. Right, this trade's running now, chat. Trading outline is open for the final call of the day. Smoking right now, bro. I'm sure you're not the only one, bro, to be fair. Right, chat. I think I'm going to jump off now. I do every single day with our mentorship students. We have a pre-London live at 6:30 to 8:30. Then a post-London live at 12 o'clock. So I'm going to jump off now and jump on the post-London live. And yeah, Macy's going to be live on the YouTube at 12:30, boys. So the live will be resumed at 12:30. If you're watching on TikTok, by the way, we are live on YouTube as well. Not the most people in there right now, but it's going to pop off a bit more New York session. So yeah, boys, everyone get in the New York stream. 12:30, we are going to be live. Okay, we've got a final caller of the day.
I just thought I'd call you before you hop off.
Go on, mate.
What are you saying now, bro? In profit!
How much you up now?
Yeah. Only 162 quid.
Oh, you're playing this nonchalant vibe now. You were screaming earlier that you was a 50 quid up. And now you're at 120 and you're moving nonchalant. Huh?
Like, now.
Say that again?
Basically be the leader of the signals. I'm basically rich now.
I mean, 500. I mean, yeah, 100 quid's a lot of money, mate. That can probably, well, you could buy a dog, maybe. Don't know what else you can do for 100 quid.
Got one leg, mate.
Huh? Safety.
I can buy a dog that has one leg.
Oh, what? A dog's more than that. Well, you can buy a fucking goldfish.
Oh, yes. Alright, well,
Alright, so
remember what you said? If it hits TP, I'm on the live, bro.
yeah, you get you get a feature on the live if it hits TP. But right now, bro, it's looking kind of peak for you.
Yeah, I'm about to get reaped. Fuck.
Okay. Well, you're off the live and you're getting a warning for that. I'm going to have to jump on this TikTok quickly before TikTok realised the word that Evan just said, because that was actually fucking stupid from Evan. But yeah, boys, 12:30 back on the live. Everyone be on the YouTube at 12:30. Get in the Discord if you haven't already. Link is in my profile. Link is in my profile. If you can't find it, Richesse FX on Instagram. Richesse FX on Instagram and YouTube. Same as my name up there, just FX on the end. Instagram and YouTube. We do have signals. We do have mentorship. But yeah, join the Discord and I'll see you in the New York live, people. Sweet, boys. Alright, appreciate you lot watching, boys. Big up to all of you, man. I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Just got in the Discord. Nice, sweet, boys. Yeah, if anyone drop me a message, boys, I'll message you back right now. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I'll see you in the next live, people. Sweet, boys.